this video, as you can see, I got my LED installed. So yesterday was my birthday. My girlfriend actually bought me a kit or a set of 2. So luckily it was easy enough to mount and wire up. But there's not really a good video on how to wire it up, and there's not really specific ways of them showing you how to do it or telling you the specific wires that you need. So the way I did it was, there's 2 wires on the back of the LED bar or light bar, and there's a green wire, a black wire, and a yellow wire, but mine was kind of pinkish looking because it was old as shit. So I had to figure out which one was the positive and negative, and so it turns out that the green one is the positive, and the yellow one you run to the negative on the LED light bar. And my switch doesn't work, but when I start my quad, the light turns on, and when I turn it off, the light turns off, and that's good enough for me. But yeah, we'll do that real quick. Hopefully this helped you, and hopefully it was good information on how to do it, because there's not really a good video out there on how to do it, because I was looking for one, and I should have done one of me doing it, but I didn't know if it was going to work. So yeah, now it works. And the flickering that you see, you don't see that in person. That's just the camera, believe it or not. So I didn't believe it when it was said in other videos, so I believe it now because I just looked at the camera and yeah, it flashes. So that's nothing to do with the way I've done it. It's just the camera. So I promise if you do it the way I said, it's going to work out. So I just taped everything off nicely where no water is going to mess it up. So that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and leave comments, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Alright, one thing I forgot to do, guys, was show you the wires to the light bar. So these are the wires, and it says on here that the red is the positive and the black is the negative. So literally I just ran the green wire to the red one, and then the yellow one to the black one, and then taped it off, and then that was it. And so yeah, once you start, like I said, the quad, the light turns on automatically, and when you turn it off, it turns off. So that it's fine enough for me, like I said. Now the way we had to mount it up, which I'll show you, I'll go get the brackets and shit. Alright, so the way we mounted it up was we put this on a piece of the, or on a, I guess, flat bar you could say, on the quad, on the frame, and we did it this way because we had to tilt the light like that in order for it to straighten up better. We had it this way first, and it looked like it was supposed to go that way, but if you can see, there's holes on the side of this little piece right here, and you have to get them to line up in here. So that's why we had to flip it this way, and then as you can see, it swivels through, and then there's bolts that you put through here, and then like I said, I mounted this first, that way I had something to put the light bar on, and it'd be easier to work with. And these are called the Nightlight. I'm not really sure how much they are. I got them for a birthday present for my girlfriend. But this one looks pretty bright. Tonight I'm going to see how bright it is. So I'm probably going to wheel it up to like the side of the house or the side of my truck, and then we'll start it. We'll probably do a video of that too, just to see how well it is. I think it's going to be pretty bright because I looked into it and it kind of hurt my eyes, so I think we're going to be pretty good. But yeah, guys, it's easy enough. You know, a monkey with a wrench could do it, so don't freak out if you get this and don't know how to do it. Which I recommend this brand because it seems pretty easy. I mean, they're easy as shit to work with. Literally, all you need is the positive and negative, and that's it. So yeah, I like the Nightlight, and luckily it's a pack of 2. If this one breaks, falls off, whatever, I have another one, or I might put this one on my truck, who knows, but we'll see. But thanks for sticking around. That's gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to add that in there, and we'll do another video tonight and then show you how bright it is. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Alright guys, welcome back. So this is me doing the nighttime test, I guess you could say. We're just going to start the quad up and see how bright the LED light is, and then I guess we'll go from there, and then hopefully we can get some nighttime riding after this. Alright guys, as you can see that the light turned out perfect. I did a test lap of it just to make sure that we're all good and sound, and everything's positioned right, everything's hooked up good. I was kind of worried about the electrical. I saw some smoke coming from the light, but I figured out it was from the exhaust. I didn't smell electrical burning, so everything's hooked up right. Hopefully this video helps you if you don't know how to hook up an LED light. Like I said, the green wire goes to the red, which is positive. The yellow wire goes to negative, and your black wire just tape off, and make sure you tape it, you know, to where you don't have to worry about it anymore. Like, for me, I did it better than the wiring harness. So, if you want a free, worrisome quad, make sure you tape everything off good. Make sure your ground wire is taped off with everything else. Just make sure everything's in spec, and then you'll be alright. So, I really appreciate my girlfriend for helping me out for buying the LED lights for my birthday. I know they're quite expensive, but I really appreciate her buying them for me, and I'm glad it was an easy setup. Like I said, I have, what was it again? The, what? Nylite. It was a Nylite brand, and it was super easy setup. Hopefully it would be just as easy on my truck. We'll see how long this light lasts on my quad. I think it's going to do very well. But I'm pretty excited to see what the future holds for this channel. Hopefully we can get some night riding clips in, and then it'd be more interesting, I think. And like I said, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully it's helpful for you. And like I said, you really don't have to ground anything off for the Nylite brand. All it is just figuring out what the positive wire goes to, and that's pretty much the main thing, because all it is just circuits. Like I said, my switch doesn't work, but it's going to be alright for me and for what I want it to do. It looks fantastic, it functions fantastic. That's all I need for it to do, and you know, that's all I really expected out of it. As long as it works, that's good enough for me. Well, thanks for watching, thanks for staying tuned to my channel, and thanks for watching this all the way to the end, and you'll see me later. Oh my God.